You can draw a panel layout first, and when you go into the schematic, you can select the icon menu drop down and then panel list, and this will provide you with a list of components that have already been placed in the panel layout but are yet to be placed in the schematic, in a similar way that you place panel component or panel footprints from the schematic components. So as an example, I can select Q1 and I can use the panel component footprint tag. And when we insert that, I can be very specific and say that I want it to be motor control, motor starter and motor starter coil. With the PLC though, if I go to insert and it can't find obviously a block name to associate, when I click on icon menu, you'll see it only offers me the icon menu options and doesn't offer me the parametric PLC options. So what you are able to do is use the schematic database file editor, which is also used for bringing in components from estimates in Excel or CSV. And you can add a new entry into here. And in this case, I'm just going to put in a manufacturer of Allen Bradley. I'm going to put part reference of 1746 and IB8. But instead of a schematic block name, I'm going to go for a command list and be very specific using a parametric PLC of 1746-IB8. So what this will do is actually look up the parametric PLC for the component 1746-IB8 rather than the normal functionality. And we can say OK and save and exit. So now when I go to panel list and I select PLC 1 and I insert, rather than it going to the icon menu, it's effectively going to use this command list that we've just edited within the schematic lookup table. And lo and behold, the PLC is there. We can obviously define the spacing and say OK. And the component tag defined within the panel component, the panel drawing, will be the same component tag defined within the schematic.